creepy. Smiling dog in the corner of the room, having a good time, not going zoom. Where is the Benadryl? I forgot to grab one. Okay, hold on. Okay, dokies. Let's see how we're doing. We got ourselves 2600 kilobits per second, 20% of our CPU, and 30 frames per 35 per second. That's just because the microphone's not in front of me. I sit right here in front of me. Just like so. Point the... actually, is this the end that it records from, or is it both ends? I cannot tell. It's a Yeti orb. And, well, one side of an orb looks exactly like the other side of the orb. Except one side has a plug in it, so I'm pointing the plug away from it. Ooh, can you hear my neck popping? I don't know if you can. I'll try and give you the ASMR tingles. Left arm. Arms don't reach that far. And then we reach to the sky and we try to strangle God, for why have you put us through such calamity and horrors? We bring the left knee up and we feel it in our butt cheek. We put it down and we bring the right knee up and we feel it in our butt cheek and we put the foot down. I am stalling in hopes that it will give my allergy medicine more time to work. Because I'm feeling nasally and mucusy today. It's got my haircut. Those allergies. Those male trees spitting up pollen all over the place. Okay. To center. And now we switch over to the PlayStation 4. Excuse me, I had a bacon sandwich again. Oh, the glutton I am. Let's bring down the volume of this here. Let's put on some lip balm. Ah, yes, magenta ring. Alright. Let us open the Twitch chat on our video feed, so that we may not miss any fan interactions. Although, let's be honest, if there is one person I consider a true fan, it is Shinji Shiroi. He's at my back. Yeah, I can hear it. There's that nasal quality that I was trying to avoid. Hold on. One more bout of making the horns go. I wonder if I can do tones with my nose. Hold on. I'm going to try and... Hold on. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, do. Do, re, mi. I don't think it works that way. I can vary volume and duration, but I can't make any variations in the tone. Weird. I can breathe. Okay. From last we had left off, our intrepid adventurer had found himself in front of a wall. Now, unfortunately, that wall is thick and strong, but I have some ideas for how to tackle it. Primarily adding on some defense, and also seeing about perhaps some more levels. Garnered that I do have plenty of arrows to spare, and I would enjoy a break from trying to fight the same boss over and over and over again and again and again and again. So, what instead I am going to do, I'm going to pluck an eyelash from my face because it is obscuring my vision. So, first things first, there is in Mulgwyn, right about here, a talisman that'll let me resist all that holy damage, to some degree. And all I need to do to get it is hop on over to it through Ordina. Let me put on some regular armor, or no, there we go. There we are. And also gonna check, like, maybe check into something in the realm of better armor to go on underneath my big, beautiful blue robe. Look at me swish and sway. I am a beautiful woman. Okay. Now then. And there are also several minor bosses we can take down that'll drop us a pretty penny in terms of runage. Yeah. In terms of ammo, we pretty much have everything, but we could, like, farm up some of this more damage ammo, which would be really helpful. Like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it. I'm not saying I will do it. I'm saying I'll try it. Do I have farming talisman? I do not. Okay. First things first, let's go get a talisman that'll let me reduce the amount of damage that I am taking from these bosses. Oh, goodness, it has been dry and windy where I am. Sandstorms pursue the land like scalpers pursue Pokemon cards. And let me tell you, they didn't have a single one at Target today, or yesterday, or the day before that, or even a week before that. They have had all of their stock just completely bought up and straight up scalped, which is a terrible thing to see happen because I'm trying to buy some of those cards, or at least I was, to try and get into something new, but I guess not. Same goes for a lot of Magic the Gathering stuff, as well as baseball cards have been getting scalped, and football cards. Like, what is it with humans where it's like, oh yes, I have the money, I will use it to make things worse for other people. What the fuck is wrong with you? Help out your fellow human. Oh, right. Okay. I know there is a cheesing spot, but at the same time... Ow! There's a hair poking out of my neck that I pulled on. Come on, come at me. Really, a mosquito? Yeah, okay, I'm going to the cheesing spot, because I do not want to fight you right now. I'm in no mood, young man. I just got back from the therapist's office and went straight to picking up meds for my grandmama. And what I found is that she was speaking with a priest. As one does near the end stages of life. Where the heck is this portal? I don't remember where it is. I need the map to know, but I don't have the map, so I don't know. That's a bear. Hey, thanks for not slashing me up like a piece of pastrami there. You wouldn't happen to know where the portal is, would you? I mean, it's working. It's working better than nothing. Okay, fine. That went straight through him. Did everybody see that? Class, I want you to draw your attention to the board. This man right here is cheating. Okay, where the heck is the old teleporter? Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me. Just trying to find the Mogwin teleporter. If you happen to know where it would be, could you direct me? I would be most appreciative. He's still chasing me, isn't he? Yep, he's still chasing me. Can't resist these games. The boys just follow me all over the place. Okay. Alright, I know it's somewhere here. Please don't knock me off the cliff while I'm trying to do this. Okay, I think this is it right here, maybe? Okay, stop trying to murder me while I try to murder you. Hate that the teleporters get taken offline when they... No thanks. Oh, wait. I see it. Oh, no. Damn it. Come on, follow me over. Join me in the afterlife. That was annoying. I just found the cheese spot. Now I gotta run all the way back. How unfortunate. How careless. Boo, 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 boo. I spell farts at your name. You cannot stop me from spelling farts out of your name. Dang, and that was with the talisman for, like, more physical resist. Dang. Alright, again. Yeah, it's been allergy season still where I am. Dust in the air, pollen in the air. Smoke and smog in the air. Things have been going as best as they can go, but there's only so long you can go. I'm just gonna run straight at the thing and try and get off the cliff early. Is that a dog running after me? Yes, it is. I hope I have the right cheesing spot and it's not like somewhere else. Nope, not again. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Just gonna take my time while I can't speak today. Went too hard at therapy. I learned I've been putting all my eggs in one basket at a time and then getting upset when it don't result in a chicken. What was it? No. Sanguine, noble, consecrated snowfield. Here we go, easy. Too loud! Okay, so you get them to follow you, you go around, you get down to the right level, you go towards the portal, past the Albinauric. Oh, I am at the wrong spot. Okay then. Let's do that one more time. I mean, I'm not losing anything. I haven't used a great rune, and I haven't any money for quite some time since last session. Although, now that I think about it, I could kill an NPC to try and get there. But you know how NPCs are with booze. You have to time it just right until it's right in the face. Hey, I really should stop going to therapy without eating anything or taking my meds, cause it makes me really, really pessimistic. Hello, Sanguine Noble. Sandwich Noble. Okay, so we go down this way. Bye-bye. Thanks for the armor. Ow. Ow. How do you like it? Ooh, go off the cliff. Yes! Did you have to ruin my moment there? Did you have to? Lump of trash on the floor that somehow gained sentience. Oh, glob, my mind just treated me to the worst possible interpretation of how those things could form. It is not pretty, folks. It's bad. Yeah, I was complaining in therapy about how I don't understand how a lot of stuff still works, and yet I'm supposed to be someone who's intelligent. How I am trying and trying and trying for these applications to get work with these big companies, and none of it's dead, nothing. How I owe money for student loans. There we are. Mogwin. Now, we should be able to get that talisman. Also, there should be some money beside me. Is there not money beside me? There is money beside me. Yeah, I really should have eaten and taken my meds before I went to therapy because I was just too focused in on how my psychiatrist, because therapist and psychiatrist are different people, was essentially very, like, had a very dismissive tone with me about, like, myself pursuing creativity and it not resulting in much. And how he immediately pushed for me to use, like, counseling services to get a better job, maybe. Or at least get a better chance at a job, maybe. Who knows? Not me. Least of all, me. That is not money I thought it was going to be. There we go. This is money. It's not much. Where's the money? There. Golden Rune 13. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be a rune arc around this here corner. Yes, your giant spectral skeleton is incredibly scary and spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. That was a terrible impression. Excuse me, I have no interest in any of you. And it appears that someone has entered the domicile, therefore I must close the door so that my audio does not suck. Oh, whoops. I forgot to bring back on the Twitch chat. Shinchi Roy! Oh, shoot, that's right. Okay, hold on. Sorry I ignored you for a second there. I was looking at a tutorial on how to cheese a sanguine noble, and I forgot to turn my phone back to the chat. Okay, this one needs to be quiet. There we go. That should fix any doubling of my voice. There we go. Perfect. Okay, alright, good. We good? Everybody good? Everybody at home? Have you had your food? Have you had your water? Doing good? Yes. Excellent. Okay. Now then, let us return back. Ah, perfect. I finally got the chat to be able to appear on the Twitch side of things with the PlayStation 4. I am excellent today. Yeah, what I need to do is not entirely focus in on the negativity of what it was and just focus on the opportunity of what it has given me. Because, unfortunately, current politicians are ruining things and causing recession and depression, and making it very difficult for someone, say, a degree in manufacturing, to get a job in manufacturing due to all the outsourcing of our manufacturing labor to different countries. Now, that's not to say they don't deserve work. I just want a job, and I want to feel like I actually deserve it because I did all the effort of getting that degree. So I'd like to be able to use it and, well, make things, because that is what manufacturing is. Fabrication and materials science and engineering. That's my type of nerdiness. I went to school and I learned how everything got made. From metals to ceramics, from polymers to composites. I even got to handle some pretty interesting materials. I think I still have somewhere around here. Might be on my desk or might be on my shelf somewhere. It's a sample of some high entropy alloy. This stuff, it doesn't last as long as conventional metals, but what it does have is way crazy high ductility and strength, as well as heat resistance, and it can be perfectly customized to specific jobs. It's used a lot in, I think, what was that paper I was reading? Scientific journal. was something about Probes to Venus using it for a picture that they took and was the only one they could get of Venus before their camera melted. I think something like that. I don't remember. I could be talking out of my ass here and completely spouting complete and utter falsehoods. Now, I want to see how much Grail here gives it New Game Plus, and if it's worth it to have it, because I could always use a little bit more to help me with all this dangerously lethal bosses in this game. So, let's take some time and get some moolah. Do I have? I do have. Now, is there any spot on this dragon here where I can sit under it? Because that would be preferable for Rain of Arrows. Yeah, let's go Poison, Frost, and then Bleed. Now let's take this for the extra stamina. Oh wait, no, it's not stamina regen anymore. Oh well. Grail, I'm taking you down. Ooh, that's working good. Alright. 3. There we go. We got the poison proc. Now we go for the frost proc. At least until we run out of mana. Almost there. There we go. Now we just start hitting them with the bleed. Drink my... Oh. Alright, we'll just use regular bleed arrows since we're not going to be using them for the final boss. Just take our time, slow and steady. I am not speedrunning. I am not in a race. I do not feel the need to rush. But yeah, I'm going to guidance counselor with my psychiatry office on Monday. We'll see if they can put me in contact with any businesses that are looking for specifically a materials engineer. And if so, maybe I can get some kind of part-time thing going so I can keep streaming and also have time for my other hobbies. And if part-time isn't available, I could always take a break from streaming and go full-time until I can get, like, a consistent day off. What do you mean all those bleed arrows I was putting in didn't do diddly squat? Why was I allowed to put them in? Okay, that's irritating. I just wasted a whole bunch of bleed arrows firing into the flank. Wait for it to re-get. There we go. Okay, there's the lead. Let's get the poison going again. What a way to goodness gravy, this is gonna be a doozy. So, the issues we were facing way back when was a severe issue of I keep dying. So, took a respec at it, we went and got ourselves 99 dexterity so that we could get as much damage out of this bow as possible. However, that was not enough, so we brought in a sump, fully upgraded, did our best with that. It was going pretty good, but then we ran out of damage and had to resort to our Ash. once we went up against Elden beasts, since those resistances increased over the New Game Plus cycle. So, what the current plan is, we have gotten ourselves a Holy Resistance Talisman. And after this big rune buff here, I am also going to go see what I can find in terms of armor that looks like this set enough to basically blend in with it enough for the final fight, and also give me more defense. I'm gonna run out of bleed. Excuse me, I keep doing quiet burps. I'm gonna run out of bleed arrows soon enough. Yeah, it is strange, because I was firing directly into this, like, back of the knee area, and it wasn't giving me anything. I just walked 2 steps to the left, and suddenly, yes, that connects. Alright, these are my last 7. It's gonna be in one of these. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Dang it. Okay, let's set up another bout of poison. Now this is high-octane gameplay. Wait for it to get back, and we fire again, and again, and again, and some more, and a little bit more. Just another one. Okay, no. Fine, you talked me into one last one. Please. Please. Wow, really? What? Did you put up invisible walls so that nobody would be able to walk on you and, like, platform off of you? That's cringe. Aside from that, I do have some stuff to look forward to. Cooking dinner tonight, going to D&D over the weekend, there's going to be a book fair in my neighboring town. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We'll have fun with it. Something. Alright, more money for more runes. But what do I even spend the runes on at this point? And also, is that enough for a level right there? It's not even enough for a level. Okay, let's start eating soul. The bosses we've already beat. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that got us 1 level. Okay, so maybe not the best idea in the world. I'll be honest. Not the best idea in the world. That's not gonna do much. That'll do maybe a bit more. I don't know, there's not many big rune piles left. Like, there are the bosses that I cheese at the start of the game sometimes, but... Did I do the Bell-Bearing Hunter? Let's see about the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Let's see if we can get the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Goodness gravy. But yeah, I can't focus entirely on the negative, otherwise that'll just take the fun out of everything. Gotta focus on what I can do rather than what I can't do, and try and spread my creativity on this issue and come at it from multiple angles rather than just trying to go for job applications. Gotta find different methods of getting income. Not just the conventional. Yep, there we go. I also do that. Am I light load? Yes, I am. There we go. over this way. Get as close to the edge as you can. Spy around your shoulder for when he's coming around the corner. Once you see anything, you turn and you move so that your camera gets that guy. And then you go around the tree, you get up behind him, you steal his wallet, and then push him off a cliff. Go off the cliff, go off the cliff. Yeah, chicken time. Oh, it's not chicken. Oh well, money for me. Okay, that was even less than Grail. I mean, I can account for it, but... yeah, this isn't really working out like I thought it would. Which is to say... it's not getting me a whole bunch of money like I thought it would. Okay, let's swap that back for that. Keep that on, pose these on. So now... what else can be done in this instance? Radagon I've got primarily taken care of at this point. So then what would be an Albinauric I could get armor from that would... the only Albinauric bosses I can think of are Rioletta over in Haligtree, which I don't really want to go to. Although, it wouldn't be terribly difficult to get to her. Then again, I could, like, try this armor out here. Hold on, let me go check out what's available at, yeah, because the capital stuff has already been taken. Where else could we get armor? Primarily at Round Table. That would be the place. Is there nowhere else I can think of that I can pick up an armor set? I mean, the Iron Reed set is in here, but it doesn't frickin' do that much. Already took down those tree bosses. Let's see now. There's also BBK over here. There's also this one over here. Actually, that one might be doable. But would another level up actually help me? I mean, I need more mind, is what I need. And... actually, yeah, you know what? What I need is another respec. And in order to respec, I need more larval tears, which I do not have. But I know where I can go get some. Let's go get some larval tears. Okie dokie. We're gonna go underground and we're gonna go fight Mimic Tear and we're gonna get ourselves... or wait. Did we already go get that or no? Let me double check the map. I mean, we got Shiafra, but we don't have Noxtella or whatever it's called. Taking another detour so we can have ourselves a little bit more of an advantage. I think maybe if I get my health back down to 60, because I noticed a lot of the time I was having to use like double or triple heals to get back to full, and I was chewing through my heals like crazy fast. So it might be better for me to have a smaller health pool to deal with. That way my heals actually bring me back to full. I don't know, it's an idea that I'm trying, it doesn't have to be a whole thing. Ay, the darkness consumes me. Here we go. Yeah, once we get to Mimic Tear, I'll probably just unequip my arrows and summon in Latenna, and that'll take care of pretty much all of what Mimic Tear can dish out. Remove their ability to do damage, improve my ability to do damage. But yeah, I think what I really need to do is either just stick with the light roll and get really good at dodging Radagons so I don't take any damage during that fight. Or, second option, I just power through it and hope I get lucky on Elden Beast and have just like a really big mana bar so it doesn't matter if he gets away, so I can always just damage him wherever he gets to. And with this new shiny talisman on me, hopefully that'll make it happen, Captain. Here we are. Oh, I have been down here already. Or was it just to get the... Yeah, I don't have Mimic Cheer Mask. It was just to get the Bell Bearing. So then, I can just run down this way. And also, I noticed on, like, the Albinauric staff, it talks about inherent arcaneness and how the Albinaurics are connected to that, but why don't the Albinauric bows or shields scale off of arcane is what I'm questioning. Excuse me. Don't mind me. There we go. That's one that's here. Let's get some more in case we decide to change our minds. Let's get rid of both of these. Both of these nuts. There we are. Summon Latenna. Ching-a-ling. Do I have anything on my hotbar that could be a problem? No. But yeah, I'm playing with a different posture this time. Trying not to hurt my neck by putting the microphone in my shirt collar. And I'm gonna be looking out for anything I can use to make my dream microphone. Yeah, it's literal hydrogen bomb versus coffin baby. Also, I could have just put the bow in the left hand. Okay, we're getting into a gold fest here, so just wait for you to toss another rock. Make a move. Gotcha. Quit dodging. Come on. There we go. Try something, I dare you. Come on, be poisoned. You know you want to be poisoned. You want to be poisoned so bad. You want to be not statically, consistently losing health for a extended period of time. Yeah, man. Made a move. Got you right moment. Face. There we go. Now she's poisoned. Let's see now. Is there anything else? Should be helpful. bones be upon ye. Double sister defense. You cannot penetrate our defenses. Come on, Ladena, you got this. Wow, that went crazy far in the wrong direction. Come on, throw another rock. I know you want to. Oh, you love throwing rocks so much. We just saw you throw one. Look at how much you love throwing rocks. And she is absolutely pincushioned right now. Synchronized firing technique. There we go. Now we have 3 volunteers. And we can also get access to another Ash of War, which might make this not so bad. I'm talking about, what's it called? Magic Shot? Mystic Shot? Homing Shot? Whatever it's called. There's a beetle down there in that area over there, past the big old trees, that has itself a skill specifically for bows, and I wouldn't mind trying it out. That still didn't take us terribly long. Only a couple minutes. But yeah, cannot wait for this run to be over. Definitely not bringing it into DLC. Totally gonna enjoy the next run way more, since I'll be able to actually, you know, use physical attacks and not rely entirely on ammunitions. I should have upped this to the next level of damage for this, so I don't lose my beetle. Beetle Bamfrey. I should also give myself more blue. Get off the horse. Don't you get away from me. Rat, rat, where are the rats? Enchanted shot, that's what it's called. Okay. And that puts me in medium. There we go, now we're in light load. Our physical resistance and holy resistance are about as good as we can make them right now. While also light roll. But yeah, let's try this out. Let's hope it does better than just Mighty Shot. Let's see here. Whoops. Not bad. Does good tracking. Let me get a moving target. Where's a wolf? No, not that one. Ooh, nice. Okay, that might be better for Radagon than the Rain of Arrows. Okay, let's head over to Renala, get ourselves a respec. Oopsie. Not that button, not that button, this button. Okay, back over to Renala. Get ourselves a smaller health pool and a bigger magic pool, that way we can use our ashes much more frequently. Here we are.
Ah, now, is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Now.
How did you know?
Bear this sweeting into life anew.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna bump this down to 60 bigger, because 80 seemed to be too much of a health pool to manage. We're gonna bump this to 99 again. There we go. We're gonna get our endurance up to 30, we'll say. Alright. Well, we don't really need that much strength. It's only getting us 15 damage, and we're mostly relying on status. So let's just put the rest into, well, not that much. Let's say 30 mind. Put the rest into here. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with that. Ooh, wait, look at the size of that blue bar. Okay, damage, damage. Damage negation, damage negation. Healing and damage negation. Let's swap this back to green burst. Yeah, green burst will do. Okay then, still got light roll, good. Do I have enough funds to push for one more level up? I mean, why would I even level up at this point? To get the money out of your account. Just get the money out of your account so it doesn't feel as bad when you leave. That's all you need to do. You know, give yourself one more point in mind. Just one more. There we go. Okie dokie. I believe that is just about everything I wanted to do to try and prepare for this. Oh, wait. Let's also go get farming talisman. That would be over here. Yes, right here. Ah, Woody Jobji, you have tried to tell me to get AI viewers. How frickin' dare you? I understand that this probably isn't a great model for, like, keeping followers and whatnot, but I'll be honest. Telling me to get AI viewers makes me not want to have you in my stream anymore. Therefore, you are banned. The ban hammer is swift, and judgment has been had. Thank you. Back to PlayStation 4. Okay, good. I did not break everything by doing that. Excellent. Now we just have to run, run, run for our lives. Run for your life. Excuse me. There we go. I gotta roll. That's what I gotta do. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can go farm up some higher damage ammo. Because that seems to be the one thing that I haven't put much effort towards. Wow. Hold on. That's a not-so-quality product right there. It's just ink printed on. It's not actually engraved in. That's cheap. Oh, well, I already bought the product. I mean, might as well keep it. Sorry, I just smudged some of the words on, like, a medicine bottle, and it's like, wow. Yeah, they just straight up printed the ink on there. They didn't use anything to set it. It's fully smudgeable, like, yeah. Do I want to go pick that up? Not really. Let's go try and farm some arrows. Let's go do it. Do. We got the bones. We just need a special type of feather that is only dropped by one type of bird. Stormhawks. Stormhawk feathers. These shall make fine arrows indeed. Fine arrows indeed. Yes, and the best way to farm them is with fire arrows. Because of that. Okay, that one didn't have anything on it, so I'm fine with letting it fall. Ooh, that one dropped something. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got 2 drops. Ayo, we're getting the drops. We're getting the drops. There's also one more over here. Did we get another drop? No, we did not. Okay, I see myself spending maybe 30 minutes doing this. So let's just take a quick 30 minutes to see how much Stormhawk feathers we can farm up. I can hear my PlayStation 4 trying to achieve liftoff. I wonder what is happening that is requiring it to work so intensively. It couldn't possibly be repeatedly causing explosions in the game, could it? Alright, I just gotta accept that one's lost. Even if it does drop something, we're not gonna get it because it's launching itself over the edge. Okay, didn't get any on that one. Let's try this one. Okay, I don't think I got anything from these 2. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, I didn't even put on the thing. What am I doing? You were probably screaming at your screen, "You idiot, you didn't even put on your talisman!" Well, now I am the smart who put on his talisman, so there. Oh, wait, I did get something. Alright, let's run it again. I mean, this whole process only costs 4 arrows. I don't mind spending some of my fire arrows, especially since they don't do as much damage to Radigan as I thought they did. Yeah, for being weak to fire, I would have thought that the fire arrows would do more damage to him. Guess not, though. What I need to do is Baldur's Gate style pile a bunch of powder kegs right in front of him before the start of the fight, and then light them all. And then resurrect whoever dies in that process. Namely me. That would be awesome, but the game's not gonna let me do that. There we go. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Nope. More flight pinions. Okay. Aha, I have one of these Stormhawk feathers. Okay. 30 minutes starting now. Let's see how many we can get from this small run back and forth. Yeah, I know the moment that it does drop something, I'm gonna be like, no! And I can still pretend. I can pretend like I'm not gonna be upset about it if it happens. Let's see now. Nothing? Nothing. Do I have the feet? Do I have the feet? No, I don't, actually. I did get exploded. Oh, you're a fancy looking blade. Yeah, it'd be great to look at you. Oh, we got him. And we got a sword? Is this a Stormhawk's Talon? Warhawk's Talon. Oh. Double hitting R2s. That's nice. That screams for bleed. Cool. Just gotta be slow and methodical about this one. There's no shortcuts. Although, if memory serves correctly, I think I can buy some of these from Gostock. Excuse me. I've received an email. Whom is giving me email? My bank. Ah, yes, this is information that does not concern me. Why have you brought this to my doorstep? Okay, let me go check on Gostock real quick. I don't remember if we left him alive. I think we might have. It's entirely possible he's alive. It's also entirely possible he may be dead. Let's go check. Ah, he's alive. Good, 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 good.
What a pathetic...
Yes, pathetic excuse for a lord.
Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me.
Oh, yeah?
He got what he
Is that right?
bloody deserved thanks to you. I'll tell you though.
Yeah, I
what
pincushioned
goes
him.
round comes around. He had an
Missing them right
ugly
now, but
heart,
yeah.
an
Ugly
ugly
end.
countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Yes, these babies right here. Thank you. Okay, so how many arrows can I make with these per... Okay, good. So this makes 10 at a time. So I can make 80 of these right now. Hell yeah. Okay, increased damage ammunitions. Alrighty. Let's go in one more time with the poison, although... this one actually does more damage overall. Alright. Someone put on Eye of the Tiger. I'm about to have myself a montage. Yeah, that's as high as it goes. Still, 423 ain't bad. And the health bar isn't the worst. Okay, let's hope we just get this first try and it's not an issue forever. Let's just make sure we got everything where we want it. That's there, that's there, that's there, this is here. That's there, that's there, that's there, and that's there. Good, 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 good. Here we go again. I'm gonna get real quiet because I'm gonna lock the freak in. This freak is gonna lock in. You're all gonna watch it happen. Put on some lip balm. Is there anything more valuable in life than applause and lip balm? Okay, first thing in through the door, we summon Latenna and then go for a jump shot to immediately make him do the fast follow-up. Then we start distracting him from Latenna as best we can. Here we freaking go. Go. Holy crap. Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting. Stop. Just... I'm dead. I didn't give myself more. Close enough. Okay, that one went pretty bad, but we got him pretty low before Latenna died. I think I should go instead for the poison arrows, mostly because I can just buy more of them, and I have more of them. Okay, here we go again. We are lasting longer. We're just using too many heals. And I also need to change my flasks so I have enough blue for the next part. Oh boy, my hands are shaking. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, I pretty much used up all my heals. What a mess. Okay. That should be plenty. On both ends. Now, take this to the poison front. We'll use just those for Radagon. We'll use the rest of them for Elden Beast. Here we go. Flashbang. Dang it, I thought I could duck under it. Didn't think he would use that follow-up. Can you hit me with it? Take that. Got me right as I was dying. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. I don't have any way to heal Atenna, that's okay. More arrows, more arrows, more arrows, more arrows.
Stay still, stay still, stay still. Stay still. Acupuncture requires you to stay still. Come on, stay still. Ah, Latenna got deaded. Heal. Please let me dodge, man. Please tell me I have another. I don't. Fuck. Fuck. Don't you pull any fuckery with me. Hold still, please. No. No. Okay, we still have enough leftover arrows. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. I just need to play better. I was trying to summon my horse so I could dodge that, but it didn't summon. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, that is heartbreaking. I was so close, and he just pulled out the one move that's impossible to dodge. I should have just charged him, but I was in the middle of a damn it. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Stop fighting her. Fight me instead. Alright, first heal down. Almost flinched. Almost. pressed circle so many times. How was none of those a dodge? Alright, you know what? You killed my lieutenant. I want to restart the fight now. Cursed run, cursed run. Any day now. Alright, give myself one less blue flask. I'm running out of poison arrows again. What a shame. Flashbang. Every single one. Stop jiggling. Do I really just suck that bad? Am I really this bad at the game that I got all the way to the end, defeated it multiple times before, to now be bad at the game? No. Let's go back to round table, get ourselves a proper set of armor, because this ain't it, Chief. Or actually, let's just put on my full armor set, because who needs light rolls? I only have so many heals, and I need them all for Elden Beast. Because the Elden Beast does super damage. So does Radagon, but I can't afford to be wasting all of my heals on Radagon. Screw the light roll, let's head for medium. No, could I? Let's just try it with the whole armor set at medium roll. And hope it goes good. Let's just hope. It's the best we can do with what we got. If I have to, I'll go far more arrows. goes. Gotta be kidding me, that was perfect. It is game. It is game. Okay, here we go. Again. Lieutenant has most of her health this time. Excellent. We're gonna remain calm. We're not gonna get excited, because it can smell our excitement and fear. Get behind the left eye. Is dead. hold still, please, for the acupuncture to work. Please work, please work, please work. Please work. Drink. You're never gonna get me with that. You haven't gotten me with me once. Come on. No. Please. No. Please. Please. Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh. Fuck yeah! Oh, you two are the worst for bows. Every other game of this boss was great for bows, except for this one. It was not so great for bows. Ooh. Ooh. Take this, you stinky bitch. Oh, how does it feel? How does it feel to be beneath my boot? Ah, man, let me go pick up my nothing. Oh, man. 1,000,000 runes. Ah, man. My hands are shaking so much. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, no way on any planet is this going to DLC. Woo! 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 Sorry, I just had to get the woos out. I need a drink. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Mend that Elden ring. Oh, man. My bottom is sore, my heart is fast, and my legs are filled with jelly. I have to take sips of my drink because I'm too jazzed up. Oh. I'm gonna go see if my dad's still in his garage and give him a double high five. If not, you'll find out soon enough. Okay, his lunch break was already over. Ah, my goodness. Believers, stay believing. Winners, stay winning. Ah, my
The 'The fucking
fucking legs.
leaves tell a story. The fallen 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 leaves tell a story. The of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Oh, I just realized I could do something with my computer just now. Man, your head really clears up once you get that goal you've been, like, striving for.
An age of fracture.
Man. And that does it for the first of the Albinauric weapons. We got 2 more in this series. Ah, man. Thank you to Shinchi Shiroi for believing in me. Thank you to every single person who watched that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally got it done. Oh, wait, that was painful. Oh, man, my ears are ringing. Remember, people, worst people in the world on this planet want you isolated, uninformed, miserable, afraid, hateful, and vulnerable to propaganda. Pirate things. Watch a fucked up movie. Download pornography. Do whatever the hell you want forever. Remember, you have rights. Holy. Ah, man. Head is spinning. Not physically, metaphorically. Well, head is Who is the greatest archer to ever live? It is me. It is me. I am the one who defeated Elden Ring with the Albinauric bow. Not you, not anyone else, not anybody ever after all. Only me. Feel me. Never doubt your ability to achieve what it is you desire. Always doubt the methods by which you can do so. For there is always a more creative way to do things and an easier way to do things. There is always a way. Have enough vocal training. I'm just gonna let this play out because why the hell not? I'm gonna be the one editing this, so who gives a fart? Oh, man. Watch that, because I will not be doing it a second time. Crazy amount of paperwork on this freaking game. Oregon. Let's pull up this spreadsheet and write out our thoughts for the weapon. Let's do that. Why not? There we are. Okie dokie. Remove the mic for this. Back to my shirt collar you go. Right where I can keep it. Okay. Pull up that. Pull up that. Change that to that. Open this, open that, get flashbanged, turn on the sunlight filter, not sunlight filter, day night filter, here we are. Okay. Number 3, my mistake. Number 3 in the list, Albinauric bow. Okay. Farming wasn't a major deal. Let's see now. Great range. Really good for sniping and cheesing. Not so great on the speed front. End lag on jump attacks was agony. New Game Plus wasn't the worst. Oops. There we go. Okay, I would put this at a solid C tier. Like, this is a C plus tier, or B minus. Like, the farming wasn't the worst. It was very good for cheesing. But the low damage wasn't great. On the speed or damage front. Let's see now, I'd rate it... I will say I had more fun with the spells than this, so we'll rate it a C plus tier. Actually, no, let's not do tiers. We'll just give it letter grades. B minus, and then we got an A with the Alabaster Lord Sword. We got a C plus with the Albinauric Bow. Now we have next up the Albinauric Shield. Okay, there are 3 on top of the church northwest of the Academy Gate town site of Grace. Oh, and after that is the Albinauric Staff with the bubble spells. I'll also throw in Glintstone Pebble because the Albinaurics use that. But I don't imagine it'll be much better than the bubbles because bubbles are really strong. They're just slow. And there's also the torture room in Castle Rykard, which would also have the frog mask. Okay. We can go get that. Plus, it'll give us a way to start the festival early. Now then, where the hell did I put the controller? It's directly behind me. No, I do not wish to start journey number 2. In fact, I wish to delete this save, since I will no longer be needing it or using it. Do 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 do. I want flapjacks with some buttered syrup. If you feed me, then I'll never die. Okay. Delete this. I am sick of seeing it. We'll keep this one around in case we need a new game plus. I'm still working on these other ones. Sometimes, not all the time. Like, this game is great, but sometimes I do just need, like, my own times outside of it. Alright, for this one, we want to go Vagabond. Albinauric. Shield. Shield gameplay. Scumatua. We'll have a keepsake. What will we have? Are there Albinauric ashes? Like regular Albinaurics? Hold on. Okay, close that, close that, close that. None of these are helpful. I need the main page. There we go. Albinauric ashes. Yes, they are a thing. Ah, you gotta get through Loretta to use them. Okay. Let's go with... we could go for the same face as last time. Could also use Mr. Left here, Mr. Right here, Mr. Harry. We also have our... well... Let's go Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah! Macho man. Macho madness. Oh yeah, it's macho madness. Oh yeah, it's macho motherfucking madness. Here we go, here we go. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Da 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 da. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Da 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 da. The New Game Plus run is gonna be fun. And for the Ash on this one, we are going with Barricade Shield. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used that.
The fallen leaves.
Do they? Do they really? I'm on my way. Hey, hey, hey. Hope you've all had yourselves a good day out there, and if it isn't good yet, I hope it gets better from here. And if no one else has told you that, I'm glad I told you that.
Across the fog, the lands between.
You ever just go on a date with someone and it's so very mediocre? Like, sure, food's there, she's there, you're talking, it's okay, but you're really just not, like, getting where she's going, and she's not getting where you're going, and it just feels mid.
And in the night of the black knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring.
I wonder if I should do some kind of something for the ending this time. Because we just did Age of the Stars like twice, and we also did Fracture. Maybe Madness? Maybe Madness ending?
Triggered the shattering.
Because again, there's no Albinauric or Mikola ending.
A war from which no lord arose.
Oh, really?
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Well, Greater Will ain't that all that good at his job.
Rise now,
Maybe we would have stayed with it if it was a little bit better at it.
ye dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
Remember, stay alive. Stay fucking alive. It's shit now, but it won't always be. Happiness comes in waves. You will find it and feel it again.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
But there was another. But they were all fooled, for there was another.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Here we go again. Finally moving forward. Welcome to the Wizard Council. The council, the council. Okay. Now then, let's get rid of that and that. This is a shield run. We ought to be knowing how to shield. Okay, we can parry. That's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strong attacks. It's a two-parter. First you take a step with the right foot forward, and then you take a micro jump. Alright. Thinking guard counters and strong attacks. Guard counters and strong attacks. And if that doesn't work... It hits pretty fast. It's like not the worst thing in the world. And also we could dual wield the shields. Did I actually plan for that? Hold on. Let me double check my spreadsheet. I must check my spreadsheet. Oh no, what if there's something different on it? Barricade shield, guard counter build. Ah, we're just gonna two-hand this one. Okay. Dang, my PlayStation 4 is chug-a-luggin'. Can you hear that through the microphone? It's like a jet engine taking off. I guess deleting all that save data and then writing a completely new save wasn't as friendly to it as I thought it was. Okay. We're just gonna have a very loud fan in the room for a moment. Now, how does one parry? Ooh, like that. Does this do... Yeah, it's strike. Oh, wait. Yep, still strike. Yeah. Come on, let me parry again. Oh, I can't parry that. Ogly doglies. Fine, we didn't survive. Well, he had a bigger shield than me, and 2 swords. I had 0 swords, and he had 2. Makes sense that I wouldn't succeed.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Excellent.
We found
Fate
him
is on
here,
my side.
after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, what did I do? Fought some fucker with too many arms. Practically died out there. Yeah, we got an hour left. I can make that happen. Should be able to just farm it from the start in the Liurnia section, so we can just head straight there. And we can probably see about trying to take down Loretta. Oh, it's probably a smithing stone weapon, then I'm gonna have to get all the stuff that's associated with that. Oh well, at least it's a fresh new run in a new game cycle. No more new game plus shenanigans. We're just having it the real. No more increased damage and defense for the bosses. Oh, what a beautiful morning, what a beautiful day. At least this is great tech for lock jumping. Moving. But yeah, I've been watching like randomizer races to try and get an idea of like how do people go through this game super duper fast, and it seems like they just go in a line to each and every single graveyard in the game. Also, I should check. Alright, it's got pretty good stun potential. Not bad, not bad. Let's see now, how much does a charge attack do? Enough for these guys. Alright, let's try this guard counter nonsense. Hit me. Ooh! Ooh, it does as much as a charge attack. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a text message from my mother. Yes, I am home. There we go. Right, that's what we're doing. Don't get distracted. Alright, got some ideas for this build. Mostly Great Shield Talisman, Guard Counter Talisman, Barricade Shield. Just fuck it up with a bunch of strike damage. What the hell? Sure, what the fuck? Make Google Map. What? Yay. Google, stop suggesting things. I can manage my own phone well enough without Google telling me how. I don't want to share my current location with my mom. She just asked if I was home. I don't need to tell her the exact coordinates. I just need to say, yes, I'm home. Oh, wait. Pay attention. Pay attention, class. Here we shall receive the equine vehicle. Another cutscene. What do you think? Pretty good, isn't it? Oh, you can farm the set off of the Albinaurics.
Greetings,
But it's really just the
traveler.
headpiece
from
and the
beyond the
chest
fog.
piece. There's no shirt, pants,
I
or
am
gloves or
Melina.
pants.
on. I gotta take care of something else real quick to make sure that my mother has
offer
what she
you
needs.
an
One
accord.
moment, be right back.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Okay, taken care of. I accept.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Horse. A horse of course, is nothing but a horse. Microphone back in shirt color.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Yay!
Treat him with respect.
Okay. Alright, okay. Change this. Wait a minute, which one's pouch 1 and which one's pouch 2? This one's pouch 2. Okay, so... Which one is pouch 2? Okay. So we'll make that one. This one. This one, this one. This one, that one. Good. Let's get that wood blade knife and start grabbing up maps and resources. Oh dear, the microphone has gotten silly again. Ah, my mother said thank you. How kind of her. Much appreciated. I do like it when my efforts go theft. Just breaking down the barriers, keeping me from being a strong, independent Albinauric what's-it. I got caught on a squirrel. A squirrel caught me with its foot. I got caught on the foot of a squirrel. Horse. There. We're also gonna need the bell this time because I'm bringing in summons again. Do I really need to talk to you? I don't think I do. Instead, I should do... Well, first there's a grave over here I can rob. Somewhere.
Hold on. I know there's a grave to rob here. Yes. Right there. Robin Graves is my name. Robin Graves, that's the game. Robin Graves. Where'd you find him? Who would dig a grave for such a bird? Come on, it's right here. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right. This pissed me off. Pick it up. Dear God, that was not worth it. They always remind me of bowling balls. Like, every time they explode, I expect to hear the sound of a strike being squared up, but no, nothing. Okay, let's head over this way, get ourselves some gear for some farming. There we go, we got the strength knot here. Ouchies. I can skip over that stuff over there. Do I want to get Perry? That might be worth trying. I mean, never say no to parrying. How many wolves are following me right now? I can't... Oh, wait, there's one. It's just like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gone. Hello, good sir.
Not seen you before. Name's
No, you haven't.
Tarnished, just like you.
Hi, Bernal.
Something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight?
Yes!
Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm?
Yes!
Despite the collapse
Oh, that
of
could be
the
an
Golden Order?
ending we do this time. Go get the Golden Order ending.
Yes, you're a tarnished through and through.
I am so very faithful, you have no idea how faithful I can be. If you let me show you how faithful I can be, I'm certain you would like it. Raising and lowering eyebrows in quick succession.
Tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them on to a good and proper tarnished like you.
Yeah, this guy's already got a mustache and a goatee. He's practically dead. 600.
Not floating your brow,
Shush. Shush your shushings. Shush. I need money first. Duh.
there you are. Decided to bear the torch of my battle hearts.
Yes, give me the parry move. Thank you. Goodbye now. I don't think we're gonna need to help Alex. I mean, I'll help Alexander just the same, but I don't think we need his talisman this run. I think this run we're not gonna be using any offensive skill talismans. I think it's gonna be mostly tanking and card counters, charged attacks. I mean, I'll help him. But we're probably just gonna leave him sitting there thinking about his fate in Farum instead of actually killing him there.
I'm so happy to see you.
Alex, you were dead last run.
And as you can see, I'm stuck. Please, can you help me out of this?
Yes, I can.
My thanks, 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack.
I got some nice and big right here.
And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally.
Macho Man gonna help his friend. Oh yeah.
Give it your all, I say.
Giving it my all. Oh yeah. Macho Man. Macho Madness. Bam. And another. Triumphant delight. What do you say, Alex?
Well played, good sir.
Beef
Well
jerky
played.
for
Though
me?
that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Thank you. Bye. Love you, miss you, love you.
I'd kiss that man if I could.
And not just kissing, straight macking on him. I'm gonna steal his breath away. Let's go grab the frickin' thingy thing. Let's go grab the frickin' thing. Also, can't check map right now. I was gonna check something, but now I cannot check it, so now I no longer feel like checking it. Yeah, this will be a good opportunity for the next 5 weeks. Try out something that we haven't before, because I've definitely not done a medium shield run. I've used a shield and a sword. And I remember using the shield when I was practicing for guard counter build, which turned out to be really powerful. I mean, it doesn't do bad damage, it just doesn't do great damage, so we'll probably have another low damage run here. Which I'm not terribly upset with, as long as the weapon is fast enough and doesn't have end lag after jump attacks. Actually, that's something I should check now. Jump, hit, roll, 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 roll. I mean, kind of. It's kind of good. Fast enough? Maybe. We shall see. If I find out that the Albinauric shield is a small shield instead of a medium shield, I will never live down the embarrassment. It'll be like I farted in front of the entire class in the music recital. Oh no, it's happening again. SpongeBob.
Is anybody there?
SpongeBob.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
Do I want to rescue you? Do I?
Repudiator of the false.
No.
Oh, Erdtree.
Really, it's a no.
Grant me succor.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna find your sucker over here. But yeah, we dual-wielded bows last run. Let's do two-handing a shield this run. And I think the two-handed sword talisman might work on shields. It is a physical weapon you're wielding with two hands instead of a ranged weapon or casting catalyst. It's not a paired weapon either, so it should by all means work. We'll just have to wait and see. That pig is freaking out. He's tweaking. Get him some ibuprofen, he's tweaking. Grab the map. Grab the tears. Sacred crystal tears. Spike cracked tear, green spill crystal tear. Looking good. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. I'm just gonna grab these lilies. Don't mind me while I go down here and grab your talisman. It's a secret! Okay, at this rate, I want to be over here.
Was that the right grace? I don't believe it was. I don't remember if it was. But it's all right because I...
Yeah, that was the wrong grace.
Whoops. Okay, double loading screen. Double up, double up. Double up. Dib, triple dib, double dib. Ice cream cone.
Not here. Here. Thank you.
If I could turn back time, I'd go back and find your dad. Take him out for a good
This way,
time,
tarnished. May I
so he
have a word?
wouldn't be sad.
A pleasure to meet thee, tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
I remember you. You were there last run when I went to go use the Albinauric woman.
The talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I can call
as I
the
had
X
hoped,
that
I was entrusted
spectral
this for
steed.
thee.
That's the word.
By Torrent's
I
former
can call
master.
my X. No, don't call your X.
'Tis a bell for calling forth
Is
spirits.
it?
Summon
I
them
thought it
within.
was with ice cream.
From
A
ash
beautiful
and
ice
return to
cream
the
scoop.
Erdtree.
To make
The
a
spirit will obey
perfect
thine
form of
command
ice
but
cream,
briefly.
which is an egg.
As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive my
Is it?
intrusion, tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Already tired of them. Okay. Let's go this direction. Past the big golden taint smasher. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I wonder, can you put weapon greases on shields? You probably can't, otherwise people would be doing that in the YouTube shorts. I don't know what it is, but in every YouTube short I see for like a hidden area in an Elden Ring thing, it's for some reason they have like two weapons, they're always dual wielding, and they like have to be applying a grease at some point in the episode. It just has to happen. I don't know why. Probably because it's visually interesting, but it's also completely unnecessary for everything they're showing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing hot air out my back end. Never let go. Go, go. Never give up. Up, up. Never let go. Never give up. Oh, are you angry? Let's get ourselves some lilies. Mine. 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 Got it. I don't believe I'll be needing faith tier or any of that faithful nonsense. Yes, faith is great, but this run we are going for strength. Mostly because that's the best thing that this weapon is going to scale off of. And also it'll probably give us the greatest damage to guard counter ratio. Or guard boost. Whatever the stat that's associated with how well a weapon guards. Grab. And go. You've heard of beef and go. You've heard of chicken and go. Now it's time for grab and go. The easy-to-use product that will solve your daily need for nutrition. Just simply insert the tube into your mouth and slowly begin to inhale our nutrient-rich goo. It's definitely got some vitamins in there and fiber. Everything you need for your daily commute. More flowers. I want more flowers. Do you ever think about if Johnny Bravo got remade as an anime? I think about it sometimes. Because honestly, there was that, like, quick decade in Japanese history where the young delinquents were getting their hair, like, extending off of their face and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about. Pompadour, that's the term. Oh yeah, and I finally finished rewatching the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings series. What a movie series. The ending was a bit meh, but otherwise I enjoyed myself. Political intrigue, stakes, action, and a severe lack of anything sexual. That is exactly what I need out of a fantasy movie. No fan service, no pointlessness. Everything has a purpose. Except for all the extended edition stuff. That's just for fun.
How can I help?
Well, I would like to sell this and then purchase this. Thank you. Let's rob a grave while we're here. Grave robbing. Yum. Dun 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 dun. Bats, 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 bats. Where the bats? Where the bats? Will creep and will crawl and will fly at your face. Where the bats? Ah, my neck is getting stiff. I got a stiff neck. No. Oh wait, why am I running back? That's a stupid idea. We'll teleport back. Why walk anywhere when you can teleport? Here we are. Here we are. Aha. Now there should be a spirit spring over yonder here, which will allow me to get down to a lower level without incurring a damage penalty. Wasn't jumping off of cliffs and all. Dang it. Just went outside of its radius. There we go. Yeah! Made it. And my stomach is going brrr. Dread like lobster in the heart of America. I bit my tongue. Why did I do that? To feel something. Or maybe because I didn't like what I was seeing. Oh, hey, there's the guy with the Ash of War that I want. I'm gonna have to beat him to death with a shield. I don't know. How would one make a Knight's Cav fight actually fun? Better jousting rules.
Like, just improve the way that Torrent handles in terms of driving, as well as increasing its ability to, like, withstand attacks, because honestly, getting everything interrupted by the horse getting hit really ruins my fun. But yeah, we'll see about taking him down once we get the weapon. Oh yeah, and I finally figured out I didn't have to make that extra file for the frickin'... No, no, no. Oh, I was at the wrong spot. I was supposed to be further down. There goes Deathless. Where does Stake America put me? Hold on. Where does the stake put me? I don't think I've used this one before. Okay, just puts me back all the way over here. Not a bad place to be, but not a place I would be. Yes, unfortunately, it's a rather steep drop. I was supposed to come over here. And instead, I fell to my death over there. And I got a flower instead of me money back. Fucking travesty, ain't it? And let's also grab the last map of this area and the seed, the celestial seed, crimson seed, golden seed, that's the word, golden. But what's that in the mist? What's that lying in wait in the shadows? It's a sniper, and he's gonna snipe me. Snipe! Come out, wherever you are. It's a reference to the Pixar movie Up. Okie dokie. Now we can go collect our weapon. Or at least head to our farming location. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. Okie dokie. Weeping Peninsula. Say goodbye. Say hello to Lione of the Lakes. There we are, back at it again. Playing Elden Ring, taking names, washing dames. Offer a public bathing service. Get yourself clean right in the nick of time. What was I about to do? Mix the physic. Strength and charge attack here. Yeah, this scales primarily with strength. Let's get it. Excuse me. Don't mind me, just passing through. Also, we now have a talisman too. Hopefully charge attack build will be the answer for this one. Perfect. Higgledy piggledy wiggledy figgledy higgledy piggledy wiggledy figgledy. I am running through this area and it's going real slow. I would like to speed up this interaction, but I cannot, so I'll just go. And then the track goes in way oh, way oh, way oh. Walk like an Egyptian. Pretty sure they walk normal, like one foot in front of the other. Like, how are they doing it that's so different from the way that we do it that you needed to make a song? Okay, my neck is super stiff, and I need this thing out of my neck right now. Ah. Gonna finally break it. Gonna finally break my neck and die on camera. Try your best with what you have. If it starts to hurt, stop it then. There we go. Ah, the finest lieutenant that anyone could ever ask for, Major Colonel Dickerson. I'm sorry, what was that last one? Colonel. No, I mean after that. Major. No, that was before it. Dickerson. No, that was the last one. Major. No, wait, I was right before. It was the first. It was the one before that. Colonel. No. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta find ways to make yourself laugh. Doesn't have to be in the most verbose or interesting ways. Just has to be enough to keep you happy. Well, happy is a relative term. Non-miserable. Ambivalent. Ambivalent. Grabbing all the things, grabbing all the things. If I fall into a pit and die, and if I go on and catch a fly, then I'm dead. I don't know, improvising music wasn't ever my strong suit, but hey, who doesn't want to take a crack at it? Every so often in their lives. Grab this, just in casey. Just in casey. Have you stopped working out? Your face is breaking out, 'cause you're fat. Mr. Hanson. You don't look good in that shirt. Yeah, I haven't listened to the game, Grumps, and it's rubbing off on me again. They're a funny duo, and they just have instant chemistry. Like, so much chemistry. It's all chemistry. Oops, all chemistry. Which, honestly, would not be bad for, like, the school system, because chemistry is really interesting. Here we go. Land of the second generation Albinaurics. Or are these ones the first generation? I'm gonna think second. Just as my own personal headcanon. Here we go. Map, Grace, and another seed. Here we are. Onwards and upwards. First we'll get the seed, then we'll get the weapon. There it is. Beautiful. Perfect. Majestic. A sight for sore eyes to the eyes, no. A sight for sore eyes to the blind would be awful majestic. Oh wait, these guys have the shields. It would be the most beautiful thing they ever did see.
It would cause such delight, it would make all of their minds electric. How could anyone tell them that some things are not as they seem? I'm gonna use the halberd for the farming portion because it does more damage. Drink. You don't have a shield. Where's the one with the shield? Did he fall off? Yes, he did. Okay, he didn't drop it. Anyone else wielding a shield? Nope. Okay. Any of you? You're wielding a piddly looking shield, and that's not the shield I want. Alright, now begins the farming effort. Although we'll probably only spend 15 minutes on it today because I want to cook dinner tonight. And I also want to bake cookies tomorrow. Oh, Melina, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
Melina.
If the Elden Ring would truly have you.
Why you gotta
If you
be
had the
so
mettle
in my face all
to
the
endure
time? It's
this
like you're trying to
long
kiss me.
and arduous path. It seems my worries were
I
unfounded.
do not want kisses from you.
Torrent
I want kisses from
had your wishes
Blythe.
from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold,
Can you now?
gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Fine.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
We'll go to your house, but immediately after I'm coming back here and going back to farming. Okay, let's head back. I was farming. Do not interrupt. Also, if we're not supposed to stick our fingers in our nostrils and ear holes and like every orifice of the face, why are they so easy for our fingers to get into? Why are our fingers shaped like nostrils and ear holes? It's the big questions that I ask. Here we go. Horse. Horse. Why did I have to call you 3 times? Why? Do you no longer love me? Do you think I'm smelly? Do you think I'm stupid? Well, it is actually you who's the one who is smelly. Okay. Horse combat. Okay, let's just drop here. Come on. If you're gonna fight me down here. Alright, I'm gonna come on up there. Okay, I will admit I have not been using strong attacks like I thought I would. Let's try the longsword instead, see if that's a better farming weapon. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Been a while since you've been gone. Little Jimmy's dead and Big Jimmy is also dead. Oh yeah, life moves on.
That's why I went and wrote this song. Lily. My Lily. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Ah, square off is the play. Ow. Where'd the other one go? He's behind me. He's cartwheeling on me. He's getting jiggy with it. Oh, I'm one-handing it. That would explain why it's so hard. And they still didn't drop it. Alrighty. Farming is what it is. Yeah, I can see why it's easy for people to make self-insert OCs, because the entire time of The Hobbit, I wish I had a character that was there with them. Getting their asses handed to them, and they don't have any magic casters on the team. I'd put in a cleric who'd pull an Earthbind, and bam! Dragon is stuck in that pool of gold until it drowns. But then again, the movie's already been made, the story's already been told, and if I want my frickin' character in there, I'm gonna have to make it even there. Dude, out of all the idiots here, you are the worst one because you are the only one who doesn't have the frickin' thing I need. Why am I getting ambushed? Alright, let's restart this and do it not in a way that pisses off all of China. Yeah, fully non-serious, fully don't care if that was the one that would have dropped it. I was just getting my ass beat, so I wanted to get out of there. Visceral. You just gonna stand and watch, big man? $40 poise damage. Death. Why do you have to be the one that always interrupts me, man? Come on. I finally get a drop and you're already here giving me shit for it. It's a blood clot. I mean, I'm completely fine with spending the last few minutes of this stream just farming a weapon, because probably going to spend more time next stream farming it, because it's not going to drop that easy for me. Unless I just get the shirt and the shield on the next one, then it's probably not going to happen. This run. Probably on the next one. Can that reach me all the way from there? Doesn't seem like it. You just gonna stand there and watch? Rude. Ruder. Imagine that. The opposite version of what a waiter is a ruder. Come on, horse, get me out of here. Don't make me wait. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I recently followed someone on YouTube. What was their name? Something like Fire Builds, or... It had... Hold on. Basically, it's like every day they speedrun a different item from Elden Ring. Let's see now. Where are you? I know you were in my shorts the other day. Don't even lie about it. You were totally in my shorts. Just getting in there. What's the name? What's the name? I watch too many shorts. I shouldn't have watched so many shorts. Oh, come on. Am I not subscribed to this person? I should be. I mean, I feel like I am, aren't I? Where the heck are you? Just scrolling here. Come on. I am too impatient for this shit. Appear now, please. Alright, fine. Let's open up this. Short. Not most relevant. What the fuck do you mean relevant? New activity, maybe. I am never gonna find this person ever again, probably because I didn't subscribe to them and I'm looking in the wrong place for them. I'll just look up speedrunning Elden Ring weapons. Here you are, flame guides. I am subscribed to them. Why didn't you show up? Everyone go subscribe to flame guides. They're just speedrunning every item in Elden Ring based off of a random number generation pie chart they are working with. Well, that was seriously fucked up. Like, I had seen them yesterday, and it couldn't show me that today. After specifically looking at just the shorts of the people I'm subscribed to? Am I subscribed to that many people where you can't find one short? Nope. Just one tick for you. Echo. Come on, get your butt down here. You're not using your grab attack, you're giving me your shield. Out. Grab and go. Die. Alright, more farming. Popping my back, popping my neck, popping locking. Dread like Roston, in the heart of America. Citalopram. Oh yes, good news. I finally got in speaking terms with my Ed Financial Services, and hopefully with this new income-based plan that I have $0 income will allow me to keep skirting around my responsibility of having to pay off all of the money I borrowed. Come on. Come on, one of you drop it, please. It would be such a good note to end the video on.
Alright, we're gonna farm one more time, and if we don't get it then, I'm ending the video. But honestly, this was a good one. This was a good Elden Ring session. Beat the game, finally, with the Albinauric bow. And we even got set up for farming the Albinauric shield online. Now, if only my horse would listen to me. I need, like, gravitas or something. I'm tired of them just staying up there while I'm trying to fight. Not all three at once, assholes. Nope. Screw you in particular. Give me that crit. Nothing. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single viewer I have. I hope you all enjoyed today's content, and I hope you have yourselves a good day today. Even if it doesn't feel like it yet, I hope it gets better from here. Alright, switching back to computer. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been another episode of Pretender Entertainment, and I will pretend with you in the next run. Goodbye,